Hey everybody, how's it going? We are here with a timeless reading. The first card that we have out is Four of Swords. The second card that we have out is Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. So Four of Swords shows us taking a break. It can be resting. There can be a focus right now on being still, on recharging. This can be happening in a lot of ways. It can be like mentally, I need a break, energetically, I need a break, physically, I need a break. But it's not just about pausing everything, even though that's part of it. It's also about doing things that you feel like are replenishing to you. And I'm seeing this be important because it looks like you have something popping up that you're really going to need energy for. And it's something that you're going to want to give to, okay? So that's why it's important to rest now, or do what you need to recharge now, because when this pops up, you're going to want to be there and you're going to want to have the energy for it. Something that you're going to want to show up for. This looks like an emotional exchange of sorts, or you feel like it impacts you emotionally. This can even be you feeling like you need to be present and in that space to even hold space. With someone that you care about. I'm seeing this be a social engagement. I'm seeing things going very, very well here. But I'm seeing there also still be a lot of nerves. So it's like something goes well, something's a success, and it looks like it has to do with a situation that you have with another person. So you'd think that you would be like, yeah, look at me, like doing a great job over here, accomplishing what I was trying to accomplish. But I'm seeing Eight of Swords. So you may not be feeling that. Like you may know that you just like took away a win and feel good about that, but I'm still seeing you feel anxious. And it feels like it maybe has to do with, I don't know what it is that you're getting involved in. The way that I'm seeing this Four of Wands be connected, this can sort of be like, what does this mean now? Like that sort of trying to figure it out. It can be anxious about like a relationship or a commitment of sorts, and now that this is going to be a real thing. Maybe you still have some hesitance. But I want to say this because this is being highlighted. I am seeing things going very, very well. So it's not like things aren't going well and you're like feeling anxiety because of that. I'm seeing things are going well and you're feeling anxiety about something else here. Maybe just in general too. Maybe you're a little bit of a worrier. Some of you, this can have to do with a conversation that's going to be coming up too. Or just like information that's being passed along. This can also just like be part of a norm for you as well, where you're like, I know that I'm going in the right direction and that I want to do this. I just like do feel a lot of anxiety about it. Where my air signs at, raise your hands. Or like really any personal air placements, or if you have a lot of Mercury in your chart, like Mercury on the ascendant, definitely. Okay, so things are going well, but I'm seeing there be a conversation that's coming up here. It looks like it has to do with like the relationship is what I'm seeing. and what's going on. Okay, I'm also seeing Six of Pentacles too, so let's talk about this. This can be like, if we're gonna live together, like this is my expectation of like how we handle addressing the garbage, like who puts stuff in what garbage and who takes it out on Wednesday and like everything else, you know, it can be that sort of thing. It can really be anything. It can be like, what's your love language? Like trying to communicate with somebody, trying to figure things out. What are your expectations? What do you need from me? I want this from you. This is non-negotiable. I can compromise with that. It's like all of the stuff that happens within the confines of a relationship, bound by the commitment potentially that you would have with this person, which it seems like something is being established here. Like having Six of Pentacles and having Four of Wands, it's like, okay, we're really going to try to live together, or okay, we're really going to try to do this thing together, where there's like a mutual sense of commitment and showing up, because that relationship of reciprocity is here. And I am seeing two people that are here. Some of you, you're like relying on your friends to sort of help you through this. Like if you're the one where you feel like this is sort of a lot that you're going through emotionally, I'm seeing like friends that you connect with that sort of help you and ground you, or like any type of support system. This can be your guides as well that you connect with, because I'm seeing one of the energies here be like very, very spiritual. So that may be something that's important to you that you do. You may have like a group or something even that you connect with. But yeah, it doesn't have to be physical people. It can really be anything. Anything that you find to be supportive. It does too feel like there's an understanding between you and this person. Like maybe more general things are being figured out with them. Ooh, but it's not going to stay like that. It looks like something about your relationship with this person is shifting. Or you could even feel like it's progressing or moving forward, because shifting, I feel like, implies change. I don't know if necessarily something is changing. Some of you guys, something is changing. Some of you guys, you've been friends with this person and you have something else that's going on here, where like you guys may decide to date or something like that. But for others of you, there's sort of a more general, I don't know, something that's been going on where you guys have just been trying to establish like seeing eye to eye with things. Because I am seeing the Three of Cups be like connected with you guys, and this feels like just trying to like see and understand another person, the other person that's across from you, you know, like without everything else that's attached to it, even though I am seeing other things be attached to it. But I'm getting that there's a focus on like that just relational part of, again, being able to look at this person just in front of you like that first and foremost, and sort of establish that connection or strengthen it or do whatever it is that you're trying to do here. And I'm seeing a lot of talking. I'm seeing a lot of like talk about emotions. I'm seeing talk about like thoughts and like mental stuff. Mental health can be coming up as well too, processing things. I'm seeing someone with a sleeve of tattoos here. Yeah, some of you, I'm hearing this person is, I'm hearing heavily modified. Maybe something having to do with them physically, but this can also be metaphorical as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting one of the energies here. One of the people here I'm seeing be like this very like sort of spiritual energy, where like their spirituality is very important to them. The other character that I'm seeing here is somebody that's like very individualistic. And so they may have a very particular like sense of self or sense of style or identity or something like that. I'm seeing them be like a bit of a character here. or just like very much feel like their own person, like that sort of thing. And this may be something that's very carefully curated by them as well. Just giving some descriptors because I'm seeing that they're... Okay, you guys are moving into a space where things are going to be heavily enjoyed is what I'm seeing here. This is where you're going. Knight of Pentacles. Going right into that. So there's a conversation that's going to happen. Prior to the conversation, I'm seeing there be a lot of nerves about it. But I'm seeing things like... I'm seeing there be a when that happens, so we know that things are going well, right? And then I'm seeing it be like, okay, but we have to do this other thing over there. And it looks like it's a conversation, something like that, where there's going to be communication between these people. And I'm seeing there be like a lot of anxiety. So it's like, I know that things have been going well, but I'm feeling super anxious about this. Because some of you, it has to do with a commitment, or it's like a big thing here. We're looking at the Four of Wands. So this can be like we're going to decide to move in together, or to get a puppy, or like have a baby, you know, something that would create more of a sense of community even. Interesting that that word is coming through. It feels more like you guys like merging more in some way, or committing more in some way, like something is like going up a level, or there's a lot of talk about the relationship, something like that. So things are going well. I'm seeing there be a lot of nerves before like a big talk about something, but then I'm seeing we go in a direction where it's like moving to a place where you're really going to be enjoying things. So that's what I'm seeing is happening, okay? I need to reiterate this again because I'm seeing it. It is very key that you are recharging when you need to, so you can be up for doing these things that you need to do. Because I'm seeing it be your guide saying like, listen, you need to go to sleep right now, and you actually needing to listen to that when you get the sign from your guides. And however it is that you're communicating with them, or listening to your body, however it is that you get those signals, it's like when you need a break, when you need to recharge, when you need to disengage, when you need to turn your phone off for the night, or put it on D&D, you know, whatever it is that you have to do. I'm seeing it be very important that you take those moments and that you actually follow through with this to rest. Because for some of you, I'm seeing that you're getting these very, very blatant signs when you need to be turning off, or turning down, or shutting down, that sort of thing. And that it's very important so you have that time that balances with the time that you need to be on. Because I'm seeing them be like, okay, shut the lights off now. And then it's like very clear when the lights go back on, and you have to show up for that. And if you're not getting enough rest, I'm seeing that your anxiety, it's going to make it very, very difficult for you to do what you need to do. So that's why you resting right now is really important. And when I say resting, I mean like sleeping. You make sure that you're hydrating, make sure that you're keeping your blood sugar level, exercising, just like all of that regular type of stuff. Doing things that feel calming to you. Eating foods that agree with your body, or don't eat things that don't agree with your body, you know, just being mindful of that stuff. So it feels very like self-care related. So yes, rest is part of it, but that's not the only part of it. And it's about like sustaining yourself and doing what you need to do, again, just to recharge in all the different ways that we do. Because I'm seeing like that's how you're going to successfully move through this and really get the outcome that you want from this. Because I'm seeing things like really, really working out, and really, really working in your favor here. But yeah, I'm getting that when you're not properly resting, I'm seeing it be directly, when you're not properly doing the self-care stuff, I'm seeing it directly be linked with the anxiety that you're experiencing and the intensity of it. That doesn't mean if you're doing this stuff, you're never going to feel anxious, but this can be exacerbated by you not properly doing your self-care stuff that you need, okay? But yeah, other than that, I'm seeing everything go really well. You just may want to be a little bit more mindful of how you're showing up for yourself and like really listening to those cues, okay? All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I am sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.